I think when a lot of people think when it comes to trauma that it solely lives in our memory and our mind, but it lives in our bodies. Why does trauma live in our bodies?
It lives in our bodies because our bodies, they're on their own timeline. And actually, I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, but so our brains can take in logic real quick.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm looking around this room. I see that there's people. I see that there's a door open. I see that, there's this. I'm safe. I'm good. But maybe my heart's racing. Maybe my stomach's churning. Maybe my chest is tight. Maybe I'm starting to feel like the larger muscle groups, so like my biceps, my thighs, everything like that starting to get warm and like getting almost ready to run. My body's not safe in that moment, even though logically I'm golden right now, right? I'm good. My body is not doing these
Maybe
things.
that one. Maybe that guy.
I'm good. Just to say out loud, But I just mention all that because our bodies kind of go 7 times slower than our brains do, because our bodies want to hold on to certain memories to kind of protect us from them happening again.
Damn.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm also really quick going off beaten path. So these people in this room, they are, they're runners, right? And I'm just thinking like sports injuries where like they do long distance, and for anyone who does long distance running, I think they're borderline. I was playing. Like it's like
The looks, by the way, that you're getting.
I will just say it's a like crazy feat, right? So I guess when you kind of say like the body keeps the score, was kind of like how would you like direct and talk to like someone who's like an athlete where like there's so much muscle memory, there's so much like there could be like an injury, because I'm pretty sure these guys experience an injury on that run, or like how does, I guess the question I'm just trying to like ask is like, how do you like communicate to like an athlete whose body's all about muscle memory and like working out those deep muscle injuries and trauma?
Like, how do I explain like the trauma in the body? Well, it's funny because in my career, I've definitely worked with like top athletes before, yeah, I'll just keep it at that. And it can be confusing, it can be confusing, but I think it goes to, again, show that just because someone is very, very fit doesn't necessarily mean that cellular level trauma has actually released. There can still be, even if someone's cortisol levels are really low, which would be, I don't know, I would feel kind of difficult to have really low cortisol levels with trauma. But even if someone's really, really healthy, there's still on some level that inflammation at a cellular level until it can actually be processed by way of like trauma work. Medications can be really helpful too with that. And again, by that movement and truly feeling it. Like, this sounds kind of cheesy, but something I often say is you have to feel it to heal it. Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. No, I don't know. I guess when it comes to, I feel like I'm a very active person, and like when you said that, it kind of makes me think of like when people get through injuries, it's like I think maybe the mind can like heal. I think this athlete, because you're a basketball savant. Do you remember Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
And like we want you to make the layup, shoot the free throw. Like that's what I was like thinking about. So I was like, maybe, even though we weren't saying kind things, but it's like maybe the block was, because he hadn't done like that deep body work.
Yes. That's so true. And plus I'm kind of going into like a different area, but when we get a physical injury too, not only is that a physical injury, but we're also kind of kind of skewing the neural pathways that were built to kind of get that muscle memory. So sometimes therapy for athletes can be beneficial. I mean, there's sports psychology for a reason.
So one of the last questions, and then we go to our commercial break, is